Fun fact, when you die, if you're cremated, you actually are pretty chunky at the end of that. So what happens to that chunk? Because that chunk's not fitting into an urn very well. What they do basically is they take all your bones and all your ashes, if you will. It's not like a fine kitty litter like we think about. You're kind of chunky because a lot of those things are frankly chunky, like your femur bone. So then they put you into a squishy press that squishes you down and kind of finites you, if you will. They'll sift you, kind of like a colander, like you're making some nice dessert, and then squish you again, and then make sure that your chunky parts are no longer chunky, and so you can nicely fit into an urn or a box or whatever you choose to. Or basically it's so when they spread your ashes, they kind of just dissolve, and the people aren't finding fragments of bones and chunkages of you once you're spread. That's kind of the real main purpose of that. So you float nicely down into the ether or the ocean or the mountains or whatever it is, and there's not bits of pieces that people are finding, and then, usually forensics has to be called at that point. That's why they do that. So that is a fun fact when you're cremated. And of course, when you think of death, think of me.